guys, welcome to the channel. So today is the first day of Vlogmas, and I'm going to be creating videos for the whole Vlogmas series. And if you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's just when you create content every day for the month of December up until Christmas. I just got home from work. I think I got about 8 shirt orders to do, and they're open and due for tomorrow, so I'm about to start them right now. Something that I like to do when I have my shirts already pulled out and I have my designs already on Cricut Design Space, I just like to take my shirts and get a measure. So I have this measure, call this measuring stick or whatever you would call it, or a ruler or whatever, and then I'll just lay them flat, and that's how I see what size I want my designs to be on Cricut Design Space. So this shirt is a size 5'6", and I use rabbit skin shirts because I really like their product. I just go see what design is on the shirt, and then I just measure it up, like ideally what would look good on the shirt, and that's how I find my sizes for Design Space. Oh yeah guys, I forgot to tell you, so I had bought a move-in, so I finally got tired. I'm like, can't fit in the camera frame. I kind of really got tired of having to run upstairs and print out my shipping labels, then come back down, put the labels on the packages. So I bought a move-in, and I'm gonna do a review on it. I'm liking it. It has its pros and its cons, but if you have one, let me know down below, and let me know any of your pros and cons of like having your move-in. Do you think you should have bought something else different, or is it working good? Maybe I'm just not using it right. Maybe it's just like a user error. I don't know. Alright guys, so I'm about to start putting the vinyl on these mats. I have everything set up in Cricut, so I'm ready to go. I connected my Cricut to my computer. I gotta use like this cord because I be having like a lot of connection errors with my computer and my Cricut. Don't know why either. I need to figure that out, but the cord does it just fine. I'm gonna get started on getting this stuff cut out and put on these mats. Now that I finally have that all situated, took me forever. I use Scissor Easy Weed. I buy this from Amazon because it's a lot cheaper than it would be in the store. And usually I just get the 5 yards. I like Easy Weed. It's super easy to weed, like it says. And I just feel like it's better than Cricut or any other vinyl that I used before. I'll link it below in the description box if you want to try it. It's definitely something to try. I like scissor. guys, so now that I am done, typically I like to warm up my heat press right about now so that I can start weeding my vinyl and get started with that. So I'm going to start my heat press up and then start weeding this vinyl so we can finish these shirts tonight because they are due tomorrow, like I said before. Alright guys, so I messed up a little bit when I was on Design Space, and when I was weeding, I forgot to add one of the designs for a shirt. And then when I was weeding, I stabbed the design, so it's like a big hole in it. So I have to start over with 2 more designs on Cricut and cut those out. And then maybe I'm finished the shirts. Alright, so now that the vinyl is recut and I have it and I'm ready to go, I wanted to show you guys a trick that I use when I'm weeding my vinyl. And sometimes, like, if I'm not using scissors, sometimes some vinyls that I use will give me a hard time. But I'm going to show you guys a trick. So let me bring you down here to my heat press. It's a simple trick. Alright, so I'll just pull the lever down on my heat press and heat up the mat, heat up the silicone mat, and then I'll take my vinyl and put my vinyl on the mat, and I'll weed it while it's on here. So basically, when it's like warm, it's easy for you to weed the vinyl. It's like butter, like it comes right up if you keep it on a warm mat. So like before, I was kind of tugging it a little bit, but now that it's warm, it comes right up. Look how easy that is to come up. And I really like to do this when I'm cutting out like finer, detailed things. But that's just a little trick to help you guys weed your vinyl if you're having trouble with it. So I'm just going to show you guys how I press my shirt. So first I like to just lint roll them. And then get the moisture out of them. Then I fold them in half and put a nice crease in my shirts so that I know where the middle of the shirt is. So when I put the design on, it's nice and even and right in the middle. And guys, if you have any questions about this heat press, I have a video called like my complete guide to my heat press. It's on my channel and you guys should watch that. I'll just show you guys how I press the shirt on my heat press and how I just use heat press. The video is nice, so you guys should watch it if you're interested. I'll link it in the description box and I'll link it up in the corner of this video. Alright guys, so that's the end of the vlog for today. Don't forget to comment down below anything that you want to see on the channel in the future, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.